Let's move on to our next today's special as we wrap up Andrew's efficiency. I love talking about this, although I never think I really get everything out that I want to share with you. This is a drink. It is a drink that comes in an individual packaged pouch. It comes in cranberry flavor or mixed berry flavor. If you don't like the taste of water, if you find it boring, add a packet of this. Do you know there is no calories, no sugar, no carbohydrates? It mixes instantly with no clumps and no residue. It is a drink that is actually the reinvention of the vitamin C drink. You know, you go to the drugstore, any vitamin store, and you'll see all those vitamin C drinks. I think it's Emergency and Airborne or those types of products. This is like that, but 1,000 times better. And it's more delicious. And it's not fizzy. People always ask, it's not effervescent. All right, I'm gonna go for the Cranberry Benefits. If you were here and I could make one of these drinks for you, you would buy this. Because if you every day crave a sugary drink, a soda, drink this instead. You don't feel guilty. You love it more than the soda, and you just did something good for yourself with over 15 key nutrients to support the immune system. Energy and stress. Energy and stress, there's so many benefits to it. All right, really fast. We are wrapping up the presentation in about 10 minutes. We have hardly any left. I do want you to hear from Andrew so you can get all the really important facts, but I promise you, you will love the way this tastes. Cheers.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here for our efficiency. And we're adding a new version, and it's kind of perfect for this month because we're getting out in the sun more. Also, our today's special this month is going to be our Ultimate Eye. And one of the most important ingredients in our diet that can protect healthy vision, protects all sorts of systems in our body, but that can protect healthy vision are dark purple fruits, anthocyanins. So our original flavor of our efficiency vitamin C drink, really kind of reinventing the vitamin C drink, 0 calories, 0 carb, 0 sugar, and absolutely delicious. On this drink, much to everyone's surprise, 75% of the reviews are perfect 5-star reviews. I think it's typically been between 4.4 and 4.6 rated. So virtually a perfectly reviewed product, which is hard to achieve with 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, that much nutrition. And certainly in the cranberry pomegranate, you get a full capsule of my cranberry benefits. The new mixed berry formula, that gives you all the vitamin C, the same 500 milligrams of vitamin C, all of the other nutrients as well. It doesn't have the cranberry and pomegranate, but what you get is the bilberry and the black currant, which are rich sources of anthocyanins. Anthocyanins are members of the family of protective molecules called polyphenols. We hear about polyphenols because those are the protective compounds in chocolate or the protective compounds in green tea, but they're also the protective compounds found in those purple fruits, blueberries, bilberries, blackcurrant, elderberry. So our mixed berry is not just incredibly delicious, but a rich source of anthocyanins as well. So your choice now, our cranberry pomegranate drink. We've had all sorts of suggestions about what should come next. One of them was mixed berry, one of them was cherry, one of them is grape, orange. We're slowly trying to achieve these other flavors. It's just very difficult. I'm difficult in that I don't want to introduce a flavor unless and until I know you're going to fall in love with it. To think that we're also different in taste. And so to think that we could create, say, our cranberry pomegranate, and of course, if you read the reviews, folks will say, you know, I really don't like cranberry or don't like pomegranate, but I like yours. And that's part of the magic of designing a flavor to be more universal than the little niche of that flavor. And mixed berries a little bit easier because we got to use a full complement of berries to achieve this. But if you want that rich source of anthocyanins, all the vitamin C, the BComplex, delicious flavor, you'll love it. What I often do is use it dilute in a large amount of water so it has just a faint flavor. But again, zero sugar, 0 carbs, 0 calories. The typical vitamin C drinks are rich in sugar and all sorts of additives you don't want. Not the case here. So it's delicious, nutritious. It makes it easier and more nutritious to hydrate because supporting our immune system, supporting our fitness is making sure that we're adequately hydrated and that we're also getting the nutrients that we need. And you'll get them in all of their best forms with our efficiency. So original efficiency, which is like getting a capsule of cranberry, our cranberry benefits with each packet, or our new mixed berry. A lot of you have asked why it's in packets. The reason why it's in packets is, unfortunately, if we did it in bulk form, we don't add any other agents to it to perhaps stop it from caking in humidity or things like that, or getting like a brick. So it needs to be in individual packets. If we could do it in bulk, we absolutely would. But unfortunately, this product doesn't lend itself to that process. But again, our cranberry pomegranate, despite this being as expensive as it is to make, a typical product that's sweetened with sugar is basically free. Sugar you buy for, it's what, 50 cents a pound? So the sugar in each packet is insignificant because there's just a few grams of sugar in it to sweeten the typical product. Still ends up being 25, 30 calories, 35 calories or so. Ours is 0, but achieving what we achieve naturally without sugar, carb, or calories, much more difficult, much more expensive. Nevertheless, it's incredibly economical. This might be close to the best pricing ever on the product, if not the best pricing ever. So enjoy.
We love efficiency. I mean, shout it from the rooftops. Yes, it's amazing for you, but the taste, while you were listening to Andrew, I was selling it to our producer, Rocky, telling him he's got to buy it. I mean, it's phenomenal. I want you to hear what folks have been saying because the reviews are glowing. Refreshing. I was initially hesitant about ordering yet another vitamin drink, but I have to say I'm officially addicted to EfficientC Mixed Berry. The taste is great. I do use ice and a little more water than suggested. It is my early afternoon pick-me-up. It gives me a little energy support without the jitters. I appreciate the convenience of the packets that I can carry in my purse and pop in a bottle or cup of water when traveling or I'm out and about doing errands. If you don't like the taste of water and you know you've got to hydrate more, put in a packet of this, you'll be drinking water all day long. Yummy flavor. I enjoy an EfficientC Mixed Berry drink mid-afternoon. It has such a great flavor and is much healthier than grabbing a soda. I also have it sometimes with a meal if my calorie intake is getting high. It's 0 calories and 0 sugar and 0 carbohydrates. Andrew, love this. Please keep making EfficientC Mixed Berry. It is wonderful. I keep packets with me and use them at restaurants for my water. Being that I can't have caffeine, it gives me a good alternative to just plain water. I love the cranberry one too. Finally, here's another 5-star for you. EfficientC Mixed Berry is great. It's my go-to beverage. There may be 10 different drinks in my refrigerator, including juice, flavored water, coffee, cappuccino cans, other energy vitamin waters, but after almost 2 months, I am still drinking EfficientC and enjoying it very much. It's smooth and refreshing, and the mixed berry flavor is natural tasting. In the long run, these packets are a great deal. When I'm finished with these 180 packets, I will buy more, thank you. It's cheaper than all those drinks. It's better for you than all those drinks, and it's more delicious than all those drinks. Now, I do appreciate that you're having to take my word for it. I swear to you, the flavor of this is way beyond what you would even think it is. I cannot guide you between mixed berry and cranberry. I prefer the cranberry. As you just heard, many people prefer the mixed berry. My honest opinion is there's very little in it. Excuse me, there's very little in it. For me, I would guide you to the cranberry, but that was the original one. Okay, let me take a quick drink. Let's just go over the pricing. 30, 90, 180, 360. If you call tomorrow, that's what the pricing is. We are 15 minutes away from tomorrow. It is 11:45 here on the East Coast. The 360 packets, $229. If you call tomorrow, today it's $139. I mean, if you're uncertain about it, maybe go for the 90 or the 180 packets. I just know you're gonna love them. And you can reorder them, but you'll pay a lot more money for it. That's where the pricing is today. Obviously, it is the same pricing for the cranberry. There's nothing in it. It's a different color chart, but it's the same pricing. Listen, I'll say this to you. If you take a drink of it and you don't love the flavor, send it back for a refund of the purchase price. Andrew would want you to send it back, and so would I. But take one sip. If you don't love it, send it back and get your money back. The difference, though, is clear. It was heralded as the reinvention of the vitamin C drink, you know, compared to like the emergencies that you buy in the stores and the airborne kind of products. It's an immune product. It's a product that helps with urinary tract health and bladder health, and a comprehensive energy product, but it has none of the other stuff. It doesn't have the sugar, it doesn't have the calories, and it doesn't have the carbs. Now, none of that means anything if it doesn't taste good, because if it doesn't taste good, we're not gonna drink it. It tastes great. It tastes really fantastic. And I do love, one of the reviewers said it, but they come in these small packets. So if you're traveling or you're going to work, you can throw some of these in your pocket or your purse. You're in a restaurant, you just open it up at the side like that. It's an easy open, and you can add this to the water, and you'll find that, again, you'll drink more of it and you'll stay more hydrated, but you will like the flavor. I drink mine I have one a day. My wife probably has 1 to 2 a day. But if you are somebody that craves a sweeter taste, and you know that after having another soda, you have that guilty feeling, well, I know I shouldn't have had that soda, but it satisfied me in the moment. This will satisfy you, but you will have no guilty feeling after it. Incidentally, you saw me mix this live. There is absolutely no clumps. There is no residue. It's not got a kind of a silty taste to it. It's extremely smooth. You can add water, definitely add water. You can add ice to it if you so desire. I do sometimes, but if the water's cold, like this is cold water, I don't feel the need to do it. Let me just finish this. No time, they're telling me no time. Okay, thank you for all your orders. 076855, that wraps up our other today's special. Don't forget to ask about Andrew's Ultimate Eye product. Guys, we've got to run.